guys, it's your girl Tiffany Matthews, Best Darn Realtor here in the Baltimore, Maryland area. I hope you all are doing wonderful today. And let's talk about this title, Buyers Are Liars. What do you think? I thought that would be a catchy title. So I actually don't think that buyers are liars. However, in the real estate community, that is a phrase that floats around, primarily because buyers have good intentions on doing things, but something goes wrong in the process and they actually don't end up doing it. So I don't think it's because they're lying. I think it's because things change. And that's what I want to talk to you guys about today, which is something called buyer fatigue. So, buyer fatigue is something that most buyers do experience. You are on your little merry way, you're extremely happy and excited about being able to purchase a property. You've been pre approved, you're out with your realtor, you're looking at houses, and you are happy. But during that process, you see houses that don't look the way they looked in the picture. You're putting your offer in with other potential candidates and your offer is not accepted. Maybe the location is not exactly what you expected, or the neighborhood is not exactly what you expected. Maybe it doesn't have the specifics like the bed and bath that you're looking for, or it doesn't have that when you go in to make you feel like, oh, this is it, this is the house. And because of all of that, after a period of time passes, you get fatigued, you get tired. And I'll hear my buyers say, you know what? I'm just going to wait. I think I'm just going to wait. I'm going to stay where I am. My lease is about to expire. And I think I'm just going to renew the contract. Don't worry about it. Let's just wait. So it is very common, guys, for buyers to say that. And again, hence the phrase, buyers are liars. And I just feel like, the best thing that you could do as a buyer when you arrive at that particular point in the process is to take a step back, maybe take 48 to 72 hours off and just don't think about it. Refresh your mind, relax your mind, and regroup basically. When you come back after that 72 hours, you're sitting down with your realtor and you're just having a really frank conversation about the process and what you'd like to see differently. And then you also are going to refocus maybe some of your priorities in your search, because sometimes, most times, that is a part of a hindrance when it comes to finding the right property. So, what I mean when I say that, maybe you want it to be in the city. You got to be in the city. It's close to your job. I'm close to all these restaurants and the nightlife, whatever. Maybe you might have to refocus that to say, let's move out maybe 10 miles out, as opposed to being right in the city. Or maybe you want it turnkey. Instead of turnkey, maybe you need to refocus and say, okay, they have houses available in the location that I want, but they're just not updated. So let me buy a fixer upper and then I can fix up the house the way I want it specifically. Or maybe you might just decide, I think I want to build a property, because then I can get everything exactly the way I want it and go from there. But either way, sit down with your realtor, take that time to regroup and refocus your priorities so that you can start searching for real properties that are liable properties that you actually can more than likely get your offer accepted. I hope that makes sense. So refresh, take a break, and then when you get back, you regroup your priorities and your strategy for finding properties. The next thing that you're going to want to do, and your realtor should already be doing this, is have a conversation to make sure that when specific properties in your criteria search hit the market, they come to you instantly. So your realtor can go in the MLS and they can set up an automatic generation for any properties that are meeting your specific criteria to send you a notification as soon as they get on the market. That is very helpful, guys, because you can see exactly what's coming on the market. As soon as it hits the market, you can check those pictures out. You can check the location out. And if you like it, you schedule a tour to go see it. So, the phrase, the early bird gets the worm, I guess you could use that one for this particular scenario. But either way, have your realtor set that up so that you're getting those notifications ASAP. And then finally, guys, just think about this as a process. I always tell my buyers that let's get on the roller coaster ride, because that's exactly what it is when you venture out to purchase a house. You're up, you're down, you're up, you're down, you're up, you're down. But at the end of that ride, you are exhilarated, you're thrilled, you're happy, and you feel like you've made the right choice. So trust me when I say just take the ride, enjoy the ride, and be patient with yourself and the market. I hope I hope all of this made some sense to you, and that you utilize these things that I have given you here, because this is really powerful stuff. Whenever I have this conversation with my clients, there's already a clear understanding of what to expect. And so we try to avoid the fatigue in that regard. However, as a human, it's natural for us to get tired of doing something without seeing results, and we want to give up. But I'm just here to tell you, don't give up. Keep persevering through it, and you will reach the finish line and be so happy and excited that you did. All right, guys, enjoy the rest of your day. And it's the Best Darn Realtor here. And take care. Bye-bye.